Episode 6. Who is this trendy youth looking out over the waterfront this fine Numios morning, who exudes an air of being a farmer who had their first city slicker makeover? It's none other than Brioche, the same character we've always been playing as. I just gave him his first city slicker makeover, like the first real one. Basically limited myself to that one shop, or the one shop area that's, well, I guess the one that they lead you to on purpose during the main quest. The side quest, which is part of the main quest. Over here. All of the items here are pretty cheap, but I guess as I get further into the game, I'll branch out into these other higher end stores. I guess the challenge I gave myself for now was to put together a fashion that I liked that was just using the items from this one shopping area. Maybe as we get further into the game we can do the same thing with the other shopping areas, or just expand our wardrobe in general. That's the plan. In other news, I've also figured out why all of my Switch 2 videos up until now have had this one, well, these black bars around the screen. That's not in this episode, hopefully. Turns out my TV had overscan on, which seemed to only affect my Switch 2 videos. With that off, I guess it should be like 100% of the screen size now. What do I want to do today? The passage of time is now active. We also have Paprika here, the Spritzy that we got from right over here. And also this one. Upgraded our Bunnelby to Radish, I guess. Turnip went into the box just because we have a bigger bunny on the team now. Oh, that just respawned. Oh, before I do anything, I guess this one can evolve. Outstanding. And now that it evolved, we're gonna put it back into the box. Just because we want to put any what do we call these two? These two are currently on my team as full members. I guess we can call them full members. The rest of them are temporary members that we just have on the team for the purposes of leveling up while we're getting the experience and all that. Since this one's fully evolved, let's get someone else on the team that needs to evolve, I guess. Could just go with like the first one on the list with Weedle, although we caught a Kakuna, so yeah. Honeydew's now on the team, I guess. And I guess I can get some of these TMs too. Thunderfang, Firefang, and Icefang. 3 fangs. Next one's gonna be Whirlpool. It's a water-type special move that just keeps on dealing damage to opponents without letting up. That'll be an interesting move when we try it in this game, I guess, considering it's probably like an AoE or something. Or maybe it just does a damage over time, like Leech Seed. Our next objective is to wait until nighttime, and it was almost nighttime at the end of the last episode, for us to participate in the next Battle Royale stuff. I could just pass directly to nighttime by waiting at a bench. I guess we can just mess around a little bit though with... Oh, does that destroy it? It does not. We can mess around a little bit with platforming, I guess. I was watching a friend stream this, the beginning of the game. Same stuff that I was doing. Turns out you can actually platform a little bit with the dodge roll. But I think there were other parts of the game that you still can't actually do if you Well, there must be like some other way to traverse certain things, because some of these scaffolding things seem like you need to be able to jump on, or jump around, like that one. Well, this one you could just fall down from the roof onto, I guess. For the one up above. But in other places, it definitely looked like you were supposed to, I don't know, have a jump button or something. Or an air dash. What's this? I'm trying to decide which Pokemon to pick as my main partner, but I just can't choose. You're saying that in front of your ice cream? Can you believe this? I didn't really have a plan when starting out this episode. Maybe I just want to continue the main story, but there's so much town to explore. I'm pretty happy with this fashion. The one thing is that the pants are red, and the color on the cardigan is actually more of a maroon, and a navy, and ivory. But mainly the maroon doesn't quite match the red. But under normal lighting, like daylight lighting like this, you can't really tell, I think. There were maroon pants like this, but they had a different pattern on them, and I just wasn't happy with the pattern. I don't know. I'm just kind of wandering around, but we can really do anything we want now, can't we? Oh wait, this one doesn't have Rock Smash. Does this destroy that? It does. We can actually put 2 moves on this one to destroy those rocks. It's interesting that it's not just tied to like one specific move like it was in the last games. Oh, you can actually teach them based on the TMs. That's great. You don't have to like scroll through the TMs, you can just go to the Pokemon and see what moves they can learn from that. And actually learn Mudshot too. If we do attack with this Bunnelby, then I guess it would be with normal attack rather than special attack though. Although no, it's got pretty even stats right now. Yeah, just get rid of the tackle, I guess. Another obstacle course. I guess this is us just testing out our new gear, our new clothes, seeing how well we can move around in them. Because that's the most important to a farmer, even if we're still trying to be a fashionable city-slicking youth or something. We'll probably get to the main story in a little bit. Actually, nighttime is going to fall not too long from now anyway. So there. That's the one thing that you can do with the dodgeball, I guess. And I guess we can go over there too. But not over there. This is another instance where it seems like you're supposed to be able to jump. Or something. Air dash. More of an air dash than what we just did, basically. We can get that purple one though. Turns out there is actually platforming in this game. Platforming and puzzling and whatever. Platform puzzling. Puzzle platforming. Same thing. I wonder if alphas are just kind of wandering around the world right now. Maybe after that one side quest, which is required to make the time move forward and allows you to explore the entire world in full, well, mostly. Maybe after that they spawn in all of the alphas. Or maybe just being able to explore the entire world in full means everything spawned in. Don't think we can make that. You can hit that with Mudshot, right? It's a range move? Yeah. I wonder if Mudshot can also break the stones. It might not be entirely based on just the type of the move. Could be that it requires like lore. It has to be lore-wise making sense to break the things. Try Mudshot. Yeah, it doesn't work even though it's a ground type, but Earth Power does work. Funny how that works. And of course Rock Smash works. What's this exclamation mark? Oh, that's a side quest, that's right. Tell me all about it then. Oh, you want to use a holovator? Sorry, I'm still working on it. Besides, I'm on my break right now. Oh, I know. Why don't you and I have a Pokemon battle? If I can have a battle, that'll be enough of a break for me. I'll get right back to work afterward. Yeah, we'll whip your ass into shape. Although Brioche wouldn't use such foul language. Brioche is a polite boy. Just give me a heads up if you want to battle. Yeah, we'll battle alright. No, we're kinda low on... well no, it's just 5 HP. We'll be fine. I promise I'll get the holovator up and running in no time, if you'll have a battle with me. Yeah. Great, I was in the mood for a battle. Let's get going. You are challenged by Somni, the worker. Somni the worker sent out Pidgey, a flying type. Well, I guess now's a good time to try out our new mainstay, full member. Go, Paprika, do a Draining Kiss. Or a Fairy Wind. Now do a Draining Kiss and get back that HP. Oh, this guy's actually pretty weak. We don't have flying type moves even though we look like a bird. Disarming Voice. Fairy Wind. Yeah, it's all not very effective, but it's still working. Alright, send in our mainstay. Or our ace, I guess. I still don't remember. Was electric, like, okay? Or rather... was electric, not very effective on grass, or was it normal effective? It seems grass is bad against this, but that's because it's a flying type. Kind of hard to see the right side of the screen with all of those, that text popping up, to see what's not very effective and what's normal effective. Or super effective. I sure lost in no time. I guess there's also, like, new to this game, I remember from the previews. They have, like, a new name, or at least a new symbol for 4 times effective, or rather, 2 times? No. No, actually, yeah, 4 times effective and 1/4 effectiveness. Don't know what the names would be, though. That was a fun battle. Guess it's time for me to wrap up my break. Now then, let me get the holovator all fixed up. It won't take a minute. It better not. And I'm done. The holovator's up and running. You know the Pokemon I used in our battle? I caught them all up on the rooftops. I ran into them all, while I was on the job too. I got so focused on catching them, I almost missed break time. My point is, you can find all sorts of Pokemon on the rooftops around the city. You should have a look around the next time you're up there. And see, I told you I could have this thing fixed in no time. All I'm hearing is that construction work is very easy and you can get it done really fast if you're not wasting your time catching Pokemon or taking breaks. This is why construction never gets done around here. Oh no, we're paralyzed. We can still use moves though. We got that one. We don't have that one. Low catch rate. Should probably try to weaken it a bit. We'll just have like a normal ass battle with it. Assuming it doesn't run away. Oh, no, not that. Funny how that lock-on works. Now, do we have like a special ball for this? Quick ball? Maybe. I guess it makes more sense once we actually, when we start with using the quick ball before doing the battle. Damn. Okay, well, that's why you don't use a quick ball at the end of battle. I just want a special ball for it, that's all. Interesting that our debuff stays after battle. That's kind of fun. That would have never happened in like the turn-based version of the game. Oh, I saw this on the stream too. Do we have like any move that can hit it from afar? No! Okay, we probably could have just used this. Fairy Wind hits from afar, I think. No! Oh wait, you hit it. Probably need like a proper range move that fires like a projectile. Although, do we want to? Yeah, we can come back up that ledge. You can even rest on the rooftop benches, that's fun. Oh, and it's almost nighttime. Guess we can get on with the main story soon. Let's just finish exploring this one rooftop. Or this one set of rooftops that's connected to that one thing from the side quest, I guess. Oh hey, it's Hawlucha. I want that one. Which ball though? For Hawlucha. Premier Ball? Because it's like showy or something? I know Netball might work because it's flying, I think. Nest Ball because it's a bird? I don't like the color on that though, like for Hawlucha. I kind of like this color on the ball, but it's, well... it's a repeat ball, it doesn't really make sense. I think we're just gonna do... I guess the Pokeball makes sense color-wise, but we're just gonna do a Premier Ball. Out of the way. We caught you. Oh, the fake tears didn't actually do anything. Of course. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess we're fighting now. Turns out you can't sprint while crouching. That's what I was trying to do. Come on, one more hit. Alright. Now this. Turns out it might be a bit too high level for us to catch. Damn. Okay, goodbye. Next time, Hawlucha. Maybe I'll find like a better ball for you. Things are actually pretty high level on the roof. That's a Ryo though. It's just hanging out on the roof. Can't reach it from here though. Yes, I know. We're almost done exploring, so let's be quick about this. Already caught that. Alright, I guess that's it for this little set of rooftops. It's so maze-like, all the things that connect to each other and don't connect to each other. The city environment really is a good choice, I think. Oh, almost missed that. Cool, a heal ball. What about over on that roof though, like... you kind of have to get to that roof to a different roof, not from this set of rooftops. Oh, we can get that though. Or wait, we go around that way? Damn, I don't want it to be over yet. I guess even if it becomes nighttime, we won't instantly move to battle or whatever. Let's send you out and put on that paralyze heal. I guess we can also do it this way. Oh, and these two are ready to evolve. And I guess a potion for you. Like two of these. No, the other one. I can't actually switch between these. just because we're not done exploring this one rooftop. And you get to evolve. Must have been strategic that to give you Weedle and Flaffy at the very start. 2 Pokemon capable of Mega Evolving in the game where you can actually Mega Evolve. And this one's full level now, so I guess we can swap this one out too. I guess Breadcrumb is next. Wait, what about you? We should put you on so you can learn a fire move. And melt all those annoying branches that are in our way. We actually can't get up... Oh wait, we can. We're almost done with these rooftops. I could try the quick ball again, this time like from the start. Just gonna sneak up on it. Damn, it went from four triangles to 3, but we still caught it. Okay. And it's nighttime. Oh, that's a different battle zone than I thought. In between episodes, it became nighttime and I had to like reset it to daytime by resting at a bench. And the battle zone from last night was different from this night. I didn't actually participate in the battle zone, I just went straight back to daytime. Oh, and obviously I guess different Pokemon are going to be out at night. This is also another Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution. And I'm pretty sure this is still like an early game area, so I think they're sort of doing this on purpose. Other than catch that Pokemon, we had to jump down here after we're done. Get all this stuff, I guess. There's like a few things to grab. I think we'll just worry about getting that one there. Fall down and grab some of this stuff. I guess we'll try to grab everything, the Holovator isn't that far. Maybe we'll do the battling another night if we just like skip to another night. Well, let's think of a good ball for this one. Probably a luxury ball would make the most sense. Or a dusk one, because it's a nighttime thing. Can't go wrong with a premier ball. I'll try to battle it and put it inside a luxury ball. Just because it seems like a diva. No, but not as this. Why is this weak again? Because it's dark type, right? In which case we can send this one out. No, wait. Right, it's backwards. Fairy's bad against dark, right? Or was it the other way around? No, it's steel type, that's why. Obviously. I know video games. Oh, it's off. Attack. Give it a growl and we'll swamp you out. That one's kind of weak, so send in this one. Oh, these are all bad effectiveness. Alright, send in this one. Oh, they're all... Everything's bad effectiveness against steel. That's kind of the whole point, I guess. Oof, that's tough. Send in this one. Of course, this should be good. I forgot. Ground type. Just didn't want to send this one in because it was a lower level Pokemon than the rest of my team. For the most part. But yeah, ground type was the move. One more hit. You can do it. Damn. Your sacrifice won't be in vain. It was in vain. Okay, well, we're kind of below level for this area anyway. A little bit. Let's just mop this up real quick and then move on to the main story. Can't exactly roll to that one. We got Patrat, right? Yeah, we did. I think we're gonna have to make like 3 more trips apparently. Let's be quick about it. What else is on here at night? I guess some of the same Pokemon. Let's get the other purple one. I'm not sure if this is the intended way to do this. Maybe there are like multiple right options when you get the other options later. Don't mind us. One more thing. I'm pretty sure the red Pokeballs are things that don't respawn. I think. Actually, maybe in Scarlet and Violet they did respawn. Don't actually know. We can't walk on this part of the roof. So this might actually be something we can't get unless we... Okay, we can't actually make that. Alright. We are done here. It's not a whole lot of time to fight tonight. But we probably don't need the whole time, right? Battle zone's right there. We can fly to it. We're gonna need to heal up first though. This is why I like the different Pokeballs. You look at the color when it goes in the machine or the design and you think, oh, I put that Pokemon inside that ball. So we are going to there. This is the battle zone, right? Wait, hang on. It's actually over this way. Why? Oh, after we get the ticket, that's why. This one's got a Chespin. Huge variety of different Pokemon just out in the map, belonging to different NPCs. Coming in. Concealing opponents, huh? Bonus cards can be found in various places around battle zones. These special cards let you earn additional points or medals if you fulfill the conditions listed on them, and carry up to 3 cards at a time. Alright, we can do that immediately. As long as we don't... Oh shit, never mind. He turned around. Stop it! That's a bug type, so it's gonna be kind of annoying. We're still higher level though. We should probably start battles with leech seeds so we can recover what we need during the night. Generally speaking, we have a few healing moves on our main here. Most of my mains are bad against the things I'm going up against. We're just winning based on levels, basically. we're gonna need some more cards, I think. Can we sneak up on this one? It's already almost dawn, basically. Attack! Attack! No, beat it already. It was super effective after all. And this one's a fire type. Which means we're also bad against it. We fulfilled one card condition. Great. Let's find more of those card things. Water type moves. I see. These encourage more variety in your Pokemon types. Okay, here we go. We do need to heal though. Do I have a poison heal? I guess I have a full heal. Oh wait, antidote, that's what it's called. Obviously. And have a, fresh water? What's most effective? We need, 38. Just give it a 40, I guess. 2 of these. Now this'll work. Super effective too. No, wait, hang on. Now we're running out of time though. Maybe we just want to rush into battle. It's not like we're getting the bonus for sneaking up on them anyway. Not anymore. But we can hit this. Nope, never mind. Got him. And another bug type. This one flying and bug. Send out this one. No, wait, this one's all ground types. Whatever, it's still gonna work. Was it even flying? I don't remember. If it is flying, then this should work. I guess it's not flying then. Was it pure bug? I just don't remember my type matchups as well as I think, I guess. Do I need like another grass type hit? Just in case I do. Okay, we did need 2 hits with that. We do need 1 super effective with water, but we don't need it. I guess we can get like more cards though, since we're clearing them out. We do have fighting type moves. Oh, what's no good against this one? They're forcing like a bad matchup here because we need to land these fighting moves. Do another one. I guess we get to move immediately because we got the advantage. That's cool. Alright, send out your next pathetic Pokemon. That's a fire flying, so we can't send out our ace. Everything is strong against our race, basically. Again, only winning because of our levels. Wonder if this game might be tougher than I might think. I might be glad if it is. We got a decent amount of this stuff done. Even though we started pretty late in the day, or the night. Super effective moves, doesn't matter. What have you got? That's a psychic, so dark? We don't have dark. Let me think for a second. We could just swap out our team a little. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Unless one of these guys can quickly learn a dark type move. Do we have a dark TM? We probably don't. Oh, we have Whirlpool now, but we don't have like a water type. Okay. We don't need the super effective then. Just a few more tickets would be great. But the night's already over and there's no one else around, really. Bonus cards. I'll do you the honor of giving you one of the precious cards I got tonight. I see. We can just replace these. Damn, if we just land with like one super effective move, it would have been great. No, it's over. Guess I can't keep these cards until tomorrow night. Those are the rules of Battle Royale, I guess. It's kind of like an extraction whatever game those are called. Extraction shooters are usually what they're called. Are they all extraction shooters? There could be like extraction RPGs or something. I'm not really familiar with the genre. Still short of the amount that we need. I guess we're exploring more rooftops now. I could have gotten it all in one night if I did those cards a little better. Lesson learned, I guess. There might have been like one more opponent up here. I guess I should also start earlier in the night, obviously. Oh wait, this was the same move that we couldn't do before, right? Pretty sure. Any fun Pokemon in the water? Things we haven't seen before? Not quite. What about the cafe? I've seen like a lot of pictures floating around of people just enjoying a coffee with their Pokemon at the cafe. But not this cafe. Is this like one of the cafes you can do that at? This is Nouveau Cafe. What do you want? Something from the tea menu. We'll have a rosary tea. Sure. Alright, one rosary tea. This one's nice and gentle with a great aroma. Popular in Alola too. Cool, we can take photos. I guess these are really just for photo mode, huh? Alright, and... oh, we can't actually make you look at the camera, can we? Oh, we can. Guess we'll just go with the neutral one. Want to get our Bayleaf in the shot. Kinda like that. Kinda limited on going further to the right here, so I'd make it go further if I could. Want them both kinda center screen. Or as much as possible. I guess that's good enough. Okay, our first screenshot at a cafe. The first of many, hopefully. Or maybe we want, like... something like this. Something without the table obstructing our new fashion. But then we're just seeing Bailey from behind and... kinda wanna see Bailey's face, don't we? Yeah, I guess we saw enough of the fashion with the first pick. It's fine. We're done. We fed the croissant to garnish. I'm sure Garnish can eat croissants without dying. Probably. They don't just all eat poke food, do they? Maybe we can explore one of like these wild areas. We've actually gone all the way up to 4. You know, I guess the missing Pokemon that I didn't catch before, they must appear at night. And actually it's a Staryu. We know what it is now because we fought a Staryu just last night. But I guess at some point I'm gonna have to go back to these at night just to finish up the catching of all these things. Probably not tonight though. Well, I guess I do have time tonight, don't I? You know what? Let's just make it nighttime right now. Or there's a free bench. And there's the battle zone. But we are going to explore these wand zones real quick. Just to catch those last 2 Pokemon we haven't yet. There we go. Alright, then we're battling. Don't hit me. I'm too tough for you. Alright, that one's done. And the next one. Oh, we should learn that move though. Oh, we're actually up to level 10 now. Whirlpool, continual damage, Shadow Claw, heightened chance of critical hit, and experience can DS, times 10. When you reach the next research level, I'll have ATM for Light Screen waiting for you. Lets your Pokemon boost their guard, so they take less damage from special moves. Doesn't seem to have any fun like new mechanic with this new system, unlike Protect and other moves. Okay, so we're going to... Did we do everything in one? We did. Oh, it's actually just right next to us. So we're going to number 4. I'm going to assume this last thing should be some kind of nighttime Pokemon. Like a nighttime ghost or something. I'm not seeing them. Oh, there you are. I kind of like I like the sword though. So we're gonna put it in a good ball. Just gotta figure out which one. I guess Premier is like our go-to. Ultra could be fine. Guess we gotta decide now though. Put it in Premier. Oh, it's too late. Great. Gotta decide faster, or decide ahead of time. When it upgrades, it's more purple and... or when it evolves, it's more purple and brass and colors like that. Maybe like darker colors. Maybe a Dust Ball is fine for that ghost sword, so yeah, Dust Ball it is. Just gotta find another one. There you are. Ah. No. Okay, it became 2 carrots, 2 arrows at the very last, but we still got it. Ah, we're confused. Don't worry, we're leaving. That was our last Dust Ball too, that we caught it. I should probably buy more of those balls, huh? I'm kind of low on money because of all the fashion that I bought. Alright, wasting no more time. Let's go on ahead to the battle zone. Still getting used to the controls here. Now, there's our first victim, although that's a fire type. Could send out a new water type. Oh, but we want to land grass type moves. Probably not against this one though. Paprika it is. Yeah, this works, doesn't it? Is that not a dark type? Wait, I'm forgetting again. How does fairy work against dark? I know it's bad against fire, so maybe it balanced out with the dark. And this is just straight up bad, so... this one. Ground type, right? Now much on. We do want to learn grass type moves, so... hopefully whoever we battle next is okay to use grass on. Although we are going to max out on points anyway, so... these cards are basically just going to be for the money. It really is Battle Royale mode, isn't it? It's not like an actual Battle Royale game, obviously. But they're like, emulating it pretty well, I think. Doesn't really matter. Like running around the map and finding these collectibles before engaging people, sneaking up on them, or getting snuck up on. The format actually works pretty interestingly. Can't climb that. Okay, we'll use our grass on this. Although ground is still strong against that one. Okay, grass works out. And we're maxed. Shall we leave? We don't have to like farm everything over here now. Especially considering we have enough points, or our points don't go past the cap. Probably more efficient just to move on and do farming later, although... immediate knockout was the first blow, right? At least we can do that real quick, as we're leaving. Everything's low level right now, which is a good indicator that we should get a move on. With the story. We don't need it. You can keep it. We're just that nice. We actually don't have to leave through the gate though, don't we? We can just like, fly away. How do we... how do we battle the next one? Oh, I guess it has to be like nighttime? Or not nighttime, rather. It has to pass on to the next day for us to get like the notification after we max out our points. Or maybe she's just waiting for us over right there. In the first mission we did, it was nighttime when we battled Zach. But I'm not sure it has to be nighttime for the rank up match. You really just get the points at night, right? So... this is new. Oh yeah, she's just waiting there. We should probably heal up though. If there's anything free nearby. always forget the map is on plus button. I'm used to plus being pause and X being like sometimes for maps, I guess, or something. Guess we should get to that one. And also left stick being sprint, sometimes that makes sense too. Cafe roof. If we can battle during the daytime, I might like to. In fact, that does spawn. Thanks. Alright, quick heal, we'll turn it to daytime. And before we battle, I think I might actually want to update my, my trainer profile pic or something. Actually, we can do it over on the rooftop. That'd be more iconic, I think. Yes. The Zero album. You will likely also come to understand the meaning of it in time. Yeah, because you know everything. Wait, can we pass time on the roof? We can't even sit down. What a disaster. It's still good for the screenshot though. It's too bad you can't pass time until whatever time of day you want, like afternoon or noon or early morning or whatever. Well, I guess early morning and early night are the only two options. It makes it that much harder to get the lighting for the pictures that you want. We could take it in here. It's kind of ritzy, but probably a screenshot of the... not a screenshot. A photo with the city as a backdrop makes more sense. Yeah. Too early in the morning for me to like this lighting, but I guess it's fine. So I think we're gonna have it... something like this. Maybe we want some of the rooftop in it, so yeah. If we catch a bit of the rooftop in the photo and have the tower on the right side, or if we do the tower on the left side, then the top right is going to be... let's just have a look. If we're on the right side, then the tower can be on the left. And give it some tilt to get the whole tower. And it can just be the upper torso, I guess. We're not catching as much of the city rooftops as I wanted. Let's try standing a little bit closer this way. Minus button. It's the minus button. Okay, so high up with some tilt. Gonna have to angle this upwards. It's hard to get the entire tower and the rooftops at the same time. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the entire tower. I think the entire base of the tower with this kind of angle and looking at the camera with a pose. What kind of face do we want to make? Probably a friendly smile since it's our profile pic. For the Zero. This is also a friendly smile, the neutral expression. And we get to see like the eyes, I guess, a bit more. Either that one. Yeah, it's between these two, really. This one and the neutral one. Leaning towards the neutral one, I think. Yeah, we'll just go with this one. And actually gotta keep in mind, although this is fine for a photo or whatever, we'll have like two versions of this photo. Let's see, we're catching that one left side, on the left side of the screen, that little awning thing. Don't exactly want that in frame. I want a full body shot, so something like this, but also not too zoomed in. Okay, there. That's gonna be our full body version. Then we'll also want just the torso version where, considering that it's gonna be like us on the left side of the screen and the opponent on the right side, for the matchup. Actually, wait a second. We have to like do that differently, don't we? Like in, yeah. We're gonna have to be facing to the right, I guess. And yeah, the opponent faces to the left. And it should be like approximately the same size. I guess it doesn't matter having them exactly the same size, but we just kind of want it to be somewhat symmetric, I don't know. But yeah, we do have to change the photo here. Right. I think we're gonna have to spin our character a bit. Not a whole lot of options for poses that I like anyway. Probably just this one. Alright, let's get Ryosh facing this way. I think that's about right. Still want to see the eye, so maybe... Don't really have to do all of this on camera. I skipped doing all of the fashion stuff on camera, so I can at least dedicate some time to this. This is also part of the experience. Come on, here we go. Okay. And that might not even be good, the positioning. Yeah, actually if we want ourselves facing to the right, our bangs get a lot in the way, basically. If only we could spin our character while in this view. Don't think we can, though. Alright, try again. That's about right. Yeah. I think that's it. Oh wait. Oh, it's Okay, we can just zoom out and it'll be the same. Not sure why it like only uses the tiny portion of it. Wait, hang on. Well, say yes for now. Oh, but we can't use the same angle. We'll have to do it all again. I don't hate that. It is kind of small though, we need like to zoom in a bit more. Yeah, unfortunately we have to do all the positioning again. Luckily our angle is still the same as it was before. That seems better. Zoom out a bit more. Okay. I kind of wish we could compare and contrast our previous photo and our new photo, but I do think this is probably what we're gonna go for. I guess we're just gonna hold the same pose as we close out the episode this time. Next episode, we're actually gonna get on with the main story. A lot of meandering about this episode, but just kind of want to get my bearings on what is my second day of recording this game. Get used to the basic controls and everything and just the basic flow of things. But I think we're back in it now, and we'll plow through the main story starting next episode. Now would be a good time to take a break.